Fascinating and little-known facts about wolves. When you think of wolves, you might picture fierce hunters prowling under the moonlight, but there's so much more to these majestic animals than their fearsome reputation. Wolves are intelligent, social, and play a vital role in maintaining the balance of nature. Here is a deeper look at some surprising facts that will make you see wolves in a whole new light. Wolves can run continuously for dozens of kilometers without getting tired. Have you ever wondered how wolves chase down their prey? These amazing creatures are built for endurance and speed, able to cover vast distances in a single day. But what's their secret? How do they keep going without getting tired? Well, it all boils down to their incredible bodies and their super senses. Wolves have a special body structure that makes them great at running and chasing things. And they've got some tricks up their furry sleeves that help them keep going when other animals would be ready to call it quits. You won't believe how far these wolfy wonders can go. So get ready to be amazed. Thanks to their endurance and a body structure optimized for pursuit, wolves can travel 50-60 kilometers in a single day. When necessary, they can run steadily at about 8 to 10 km/h for many hours. That's like running a marathon and not even breaking a sweat. Wolves are true marvels of nature, perfectly adapted for life on the run. Their lean, muscular bodies are designed for speed and stamina, allowing them to chase down their prey without tiring. With their powerful legs and flexible spines, wolves can navigate rugged terrain at high speeds, leaping over logs and rocks with ease. Their large lungs and hearts ensure a constant supply of oxygen and nutrients, keeping them energized during long pursuits. Wolves are also highly efficient hunters, able to conserve energy while stalking their prey and unleashing bursts of speed when necessary. Their keen senses of hearing and smell allow them to track animals over long distances, while their sharp eyesight helps them spot their quarry in the distance. Wolves truly are the ultimate endurance runners of the animal kingdom. They have their own language. Wolves communicate in a variety of ways, including vocalizations, visual cues, and scent marking. Howling is one of the most iconic and well-known forms of wolf communication. Wolves typically howl at night as a form of social bonding and territorial defense. The sound carries for miles, allowing wolves to communicate over long distances. Each member of the pack has a unique howl that can be recognized by other pack members. Howling can also serve as a warning to other animals or a greeting between pack members. Barking is another common vocalization used by wolves to communicate. Wolves may bark when they are excited, alert, or aggressive. Barks can be short and sharp or long and drawn out, depending on the context. Wolves also use growls and whines to communicate with each other, particularly during social interactions or when expressing submission or fear. In addition to vocalizations, wolves use visual cues such as ear position, tail movements, and body language to communicate. For example, erect ears and a raised tail may indicate alertness or aggression, while flattened ears and a tucked tail may signal fear or submission. Wolves also communicate through scent marking, which involves urinating, defecating, and rubbing against objects or trees. Scent marking can serve to establish territory, attract mates, and convey information to other wolves. Understanding wolf communication is crucial for conservation efforts and for those who live or work in wolf habitat. By learning more about how wolves communicate, we can better understand their behavior and protect these magnificent creatures. Highly disciplined pack structure. Wolves are highly disciplined creatures that live and hunt in packs with a strict hierarchy and set of rules. The pack is typically led by an alpha male and female, who are the parents of most, if not all, the pups in the group. Beneath them is a strict hierarchy of wolves, all related to each other and working together to survive. This discipline is essential for the pack's survival. It ensures that there is no conflict within the pack and that everyone works together to achieve their common goals. Pack members must follow the lead of the alpha male and female, as well as the higher-ranking members of the pack. Disobeying the hierarchy can result in being kicked out of the pack, which is a death sentence for a wolf. The benefits of this strict hierarchy are numerous. It allows the pack to hunt more efficiently, defend itself against predators, and raise pups successfully. Wolves are able to take down prey that is much larger than they are by working together in a coordinated manner. Their discipline also allows them to defend themselves against threats such as bears and wolverines. Moreover, the pack's hierarchy ensures that pups are cared for by the entire group, giving them the best possible chance of survival. Overall, the wolf's pack structure is a testament to the power of discipline and teamwork. Their ability to live and work together in a highly organized group has allowed them to become one of the most successful predators on the planet. Exceptional prey tracking ability. Wolves have an exceptional ability to track down their prey thanks to their highly developed sense of smell. While it might seem like a superpower, it's actually the result of millions of years of evolution and adaptation. Compared to humans, a wolf's sense of smell is dozens of times stronger. This means that they can pick up scents that are undetectable to us, such as the pheromones released by animals. Using this incredible sense of smell, wolves can detect the presence of prey from miles away. If a deer is grazing in a forest, for example, a wolf could detect its scent from over 2 kilometers away. Once they've located their prey, wolves can follow their scent even if they lose sight of them. This ability is particularly useful when hunting large animals that tend to wander over long distances. Wolves are also able to distinguish between different scents, which allows them to focus on the most promising leads. This remarkable tracking ability makes wolves highly efficient hunters, and it's just one of the many fascinating adaptations that allow them to thrive in a variety of habitats around the world. Not always hunting in packs. While images of wolves howling at the moon or chasing down prey in packs may be ingrained in our collective imagination, it's important to remember that these animals are more than just the sum of their parts. Wolves are incredibly adaptable creatures, capable of thriving in a variety of environments and taking down prey both solo and in groups. While pack hunting is a well-known tactic employed by wolves, it's not their only strategy. In fact, wolves are known to hunt alone as well, especially when targeting smaller prey such as rabbits or rodents. Solo hunting allows wolves to be more stealthy and efficient when pursuing smaller prey. Additionally, hunting alone may be more successful when prey is scarce and wolves need to conserve their energy. Wolves are highly skilled hunters, whether they're working as a team or going it alone. They are masters of disguise, capable of sneaking up on their unsuspecting prey. Once they pounce, they use their sharp teeth and powerful jaws to deliver a fatal bite, quickly ending the struggle and securing their meal. Whether they're working together in a pack or on their own, wolves are efficient and deadly hunters, perfectly adapted to their environment and ready to take on any challenge. Crucial ecological role. Wolves play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of nature, helping to regulate the populations of large herbivores such as deer and elk. As apex predators, wolves are at the top of the food chain in their ecosystem, meaning that they have a significant impact on the species around them. By preying on herbivores, wolves prevent these animals from overgrazing and destroying their habitat. This helps to maintain biodiversity and ensures that a variety of plant and animal species can thrive in the ecosystem. The reintroduction of gray wolves to Yellowstone National Park in the U.S. in the 1990s is a prime example of the positive impact that wolves can have on an ecosystem. Before the wolves arrived, the elk population had grown to over 19,000, causing widespread damage to the vegetation and altering the landscape. The wolves helped to bring the elk population under control, which in turn allowed the vegetation to recover and provided habitat for a variety of other species. Wolves also have a ripple effect on the ecosystem. By preying on sick or weak animals, wolves help to improve the overall health of the prey population. This can lead to increased resistance to disease and parasites, as well as greater physical fitness. Overall, wolves are an essential part of the natural balance, and their presence can have a positive impact on the health and diversity of the species around them. Not as aggressive as often believed. Despite their reputation as fierce and aggressive predators, Wolves are generally not aggressive towards humans. In fact, attacks on humans are extremely rare and often occur when wolves feel threatened or are desperate for food. Wolves are typically shy and elusive creatures that prefer to avoid humans whenever possible. They are highly sensitive to human activity and will often flee when they hear or see humans approaching. During their hunts, wolves are so focused on their prey that they don't even notice the people nearby. Most encounters between wolves and humans end without incident. However, there have been rare cases of wolves behaving aggressively towards humans, which can be attributed to factors such as habituation to humans or the presence of rabies. It's important to remember that wolves are wild animals and should be treated with respect and caution. While they are generally not aggressive towards humans, it's important to avoid provoking them or encroaching on their space. By understanding wolf behavior and taking appropriate precautions, humans can coexist peacefully with these majestic creatures. Wolves are truly fascinating creatures that play a vital role in our ecosystem. From their incredible endurance and strength to their intelligence and adaptability, wolves are truly remarkable animals that deserve our respect and admiration. By learning more about wolves and understanding their importance to our world, we can work to protect them and ensure that they continue to thrive for generations to come. If you want to see more videos like this one, stay tuned. Thanks for watching.